Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. This is a reading for Libra, my beautiful Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Libra. Let's see what's going on for the month of November 2022. It's your monthly reading. I want to take a look at your current energy, the energy of the person, people, situations that are surrounding you or that you may be dealing with for the month of November, the overall outcome of those situations, any potential, challenges or things that might come up. We'll also pull some cards for, words of advice, positive affirmations, any other messages that need to come through for you, Libra. Let's see. Again, I want to just pull a couple more for this main spread, and then from a couple of other decks, and then we will get into it. Lots of major arcana coming out already, which suggests to me, and there's more, okay, which suggests to me that when we have this many major arcana, so 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6 cards, it really suggests that it's a time of great importance. It's a time of great significance. And the themes that come up are probably overarching themes of what's going on in your life at the moment. And it means, rather than like small day-to-day issues that can come up, these are things that are going to influence you, not just for this month, but probably for longer into the future. So the coming towards the end of the year or even months into next year. I'm seeing that there is some kind of decision process that needs to happen. We've got the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, so coming through a period of time where you're perhaps feeling a little bit confused about something, about not sure which way to go, but in a sense, it's just because you have so many options available to you. But I am sensing a bit of emotional confusion as well. So it could be confusion to do with a personal relationship, a romantic relationship, something that is stirring up emotions for you. And you understand the importance of making a certain decision and the ramifications it's going to have, but it's also quite that makes it quite a difficult decision to make. We've got Justice energy. There's your energy. I'm going to pull one more. We'll get into that in a moment. The effort that you put in is what you're going to get out. And if you have worked really hard on this, if you've tried to do the right thing, if you've tried to, make sure no one gets hurt, for example, or make sure that you've put in the right amount of effort, you will be rewarded. We've got New Moon in Taurus, know your worth. I can't remember which other sign got that, but very, very important message. Yeah, this is the start of something new. It's the start of a new project, a new beginning. Something new is really on the horizon here, or on the precipice, and it's about to happen. You're about to embark on it. We have the Strength card here, and we've got the 2 of Pentacles. So I think some of you are feeling like you really need to use a lot of your inner strength. You need to channel that at the moment in order to really focus on the day-to-day, because these big themes are happening, because you can tell that a big change is happening and you're in maybe even a little bit of a transition period, or you're deciding about, what your future is going to look like. You're having to use a lot of inner strength to also just keep going with your day-to-day tasks. It may also feel like you're quite busy when it comes to work, or when it comes to something else you're working on, whether that's, paid income or not. But with the 2 of Pentacles, you sometimes get the feeling that equal money coming in is money going out, which means that you're feeling like you have to work quite hard in order to pay for things, in order to pay for bills. Whenever we see a 2, again, it relates to sometimes there being a decision or a choice you have to make. But really with the 2 of Pentacles, it's about juggling things, and it's about trying to manage your energy so that you can manage everything quite well. Libra, of course, you are naturally, very concerned about balance. Being a Libra, you want to make sure everything is very harmonious and balanced. And so you're just having to use a bit of your inner resources, strength, to balance things in your life at the moment. So trying to achieve this state of equilibrium, or at least trying to get there. With the energy around you, we've got very, very strong, again, major arcana cards here with the Devil and the Magician. Capricorn energy, and also Gemini, Virgo energy with the Magician here. Someone around you is, I would say, manifesting very, very, very strongly. I would be careful. Just make sure that, sometimes a downside of this sort of energy combination here is someone who is you know, working behind the scenes or trying to, I don't want to use the word manipulate, but just trying to get a situation, get a person to kind of go along with what they want in order to serve them and their needs and what they're trying to achieve, if that makes sense, Libra. So if you're dealing with someone like this, this could be a boss. Okay, this could be someone you know through work, or it could be an actual person who is interested in you in a romantic level. This person is manifesting hard, and what they're manifesting is what their life looks like, what they want their dream life to look like, and they want to try and make sure that you are involved in that in a way that suits them. And I'm not trying to say there's someone overly manipulative or overly selfish, but, you know, I mean, we're all selfish at the end of the day. We all think about, you know, what we want our lives to look like and what we want to achieve, what we want to happen in an ideal world, you know, what we want to manifest, that sort of thing. So of course, we all think that way. There's someone around you who is thinking that way, whether you know it or not. But they are feeling very tied to you, and it could be contractual as well. So it could be either a work or a marriage or some kind of long-term relationship where they are feeling bound to you, whether or not it is a real contract involving some kind of legal document or not. That's the way this connection feels. And they're trying to think about what they want from it, from the future. Interesting, but they're very tied to you. That could also be part of why you're having to, you know, pull this sort of inner strength energy, because you also need to make sure you retain your independence, and that you maintain your strength, and that you're not just going along with the whims of someone else or what someone else wants. So just be wary of that. I do also feel like you have a lot of options. Once again, I feel like for some of you, there could be someone who sees you, who sees that you have a lot of options, and is thinking about commitment, and is thinking about what it would take to commit to you and for you to commit to them, so that you're more of a, you know, solid partnership, and there's less of this chance of you know, leaving someone or for someone else, because I'm seeing you come across as quite a lot of people are admiring you, Libra, at the moment. You're coming across with that very high level energy of like, you're getting a lot of respect, you're getting a lot of kind of recognition. Even just by doing your own thing. It's almost like you know, when like you're focusing so much on yourself or on something you're working on, and then that's when other people notice you even more or want your attention even more, when the attention is not solely on them, when your attention is somewhere else. We've got the Six of Cups here and the Hangman, more major arcana with the Hangman energy there. And of course, we can't forget about Justice. So again, some of you may be thinking about going back to basics. Excuse me. Going back to basics, or going back to a time when things were a little bit simpler. Some of you could be reconnecting with people from your past, either for advice or again just to try and eliminate some of these higher level anxieties or issues going on. And again, there's this sense of needing to make a decision, a bit of emotional confusion, and then the Hangman energy. So what I would say is that either you're having to wait or someone else is having to wait. Someone else may be waiting for you, Libra. Someone else may be waiting for you. And there's once again this message of know your worth, which I hope you already do. Because as I said, there are people looking at you with a lot of admiration and respect. And they also appreciate that you may need to take your time making a decision or moving forward, and that's okay. So I feel as though you are again, I don't want to use the word making someone wait, because I don't think you're doing that deliberately, but someone is waiting for you. Someone is waiting for you to decide something, to move forward. I don't even think you realize how much the ball is in your court with this person around you. They're seriously waiting for you to to say yay or nay, to move things forward, to see what you want for the future. That's really interesting. That's really interesting because they know what they want, but they're almost waiting for you. They know it has to be a partnership, and they know that this is a very important decision. And again, with this sense of justice, it has to be balanced. It has to be balanced between the two of you. I hope this is making sense, Libra. I'm going to leave it there. I hope November ends up being a good month for you, and I hope that, in fact, I don't hope, I know that you'll get on top of things and that you'll achieve this level of balance in your life. And no matter what the outcome is, just remember, know your worth. But something new is starting, something exciting, and I'm sure you will choose the right direction for yourself. Thanks again, Libra, for watching. See you in the next video.